Hey guys, how y'all doing? We're gonna take a quick minute and do reviews on Spectre. Um, I forgot already. I just looked at it. So the first thing they go when you get old is your memory. So Spectre, the intern, and Straight Outta Compton. Um, again, sorry about that. I forgot. Say the first thing that goes when you get old is your memory. So, God, I must be getting old. That sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna start with Spectre. It is the latest in the James Bond films. It's basically what you've come to expect over the years from a James Bond movie. A lot of action. Um, you know, James being um, the playboy that he is, um, and um, it made for a pretty good movie. The plot in this one is one that um, I never would have thought would have been made into a Bond movie, but it made for a pretty good. It made it for a pretty good movie um, because MI6 is merging with another entity, and they basically try to take um, James Bond and his team out of service, and as it comes out, the guy that runs the entity that MI6 is merging with is the bad guy. He's um, undermining the things that are going on, and it's pretty interesting um, as far as that goes. I'm not going to give away too much about the story because I think it's worth seeing. Um, but it's your basic James Bond movie as far as action and thrills and stuff like that goes. So definitely worth seeing. It is 2 hours and 20 some odd minutes, I think. I can't remember, but it's definitely worth seeing. I give it 4 out of 5 wheelies. Can't wait for the next one. Um, I thought I heard somewhere that Daniel Craig didn't want to do the Bond films anymore, so they're probably going to be looking for a new James Bond to take over. Um, you know, which is good to um, freshen that up a little bit every so often. So it'd be interesting to see who they get to play James Bond going forward if Daniel Craig does indeed step away. And so yeah, it's 4 out of 5 wheelies for Spectre. We're gonna go into Straight Outta Compton next. Um, Now again, I'm not gonna give too many plot details because it's a biopic. Um, Pretty much everybody knows the story of NWA and how they got started. They were a gangster rap group from Compton, California that actually changed the game. They changed the way music was done. Um, they brought new fans into it, and they did what rappers have been doing forever and ever. Rapping about their struggle, but because they were rapping about drugs and women and killing and killing and all that crazy stuff. You know, um, they rapped what they knew, which is why I love them. Um, and you may be sitting there thinking to yourself, how does this white boy, who is probably the whitest boy I have ever met in my life, relate to NWA? You're right. I can't relate to their specific struggle, but everybody should be able to relate to them because everybody struggles. So, this is kind of a movie um, about that struggle and how they made good um, on the things that they were able to do, and they brought light to that struggle. Um, the unrated version is about 2 hours and 45 minutes. It was definitely well worth it. Thought the performances were great. Um, you know, Ice Cube's son actually being the one to play him in a movie was just awesome to me. Um, Definitely, if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into biopics and stuff like that, I would definitely see this one. It's a solid 5 out of 5, and um, highest recommendation. So that is gonna leave us with the intern, and um, the intern is a De Niro and Anne Hathaway starring picture, and um, you know, I liked it. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was good for what it was. I thought De Niro and Anne Hathaway both did well in the roles that they were cast for. Basically, it is, um, there's this internship for seniors at this company that Anne Hathaway owns and runs, and you know, De Niro comes in, gets hired for an internship, and they basically become, best of friends, and he kind of gives everybody in the company advice. He's like the, wise older guy that's giving everybody advice on what to do with like life and shit like that. And it's just a really well done movie. And I'm probably gonna watch it again here in a couple of minutes. But um, I thought it was awesome. It's about 2 hours long, so um, there's kind of a, you know, but it's a fast-paced 2 hours. It doesn't feel, because I know some movies that 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, 2.5 hours, they kind of drag on. But this one really did kind of it set a pace, set a quick pace, and it kept it so it didn't really feel like 2 hours. But so definitely give that one a 5 wheels out of 5. So I got the intern listed at 5 wheels out of 5. Straight Compton 5 wheels out of 5. And Spectre 4 wheels out of 5. Definitely see all three. And with that said, I'm going to stop this and um, get it posted for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for all that you do for me, fostering creativity and taking the time to listen to this. I'll be back again later with more, and peace. Love y'all.